Hey everyone, so this video I just want to go over probably the best team I think you could run the new LR units on. You can run both of them on this team and they both get the 200% buff, which is awesome. I am of course referring to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta and the new GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the new LRs. Oh man, these are some of my favorite cards to ever come out for sure. They're very innovative and powerful. Like, Dokkan really thought this one through. So kudos to the devs for this. So I think you want the Vegeta and Trunks leader for Bond of Parent and Child. So Bond of Parent and Child, like as we can see here, it is massive. Look at this category. So many units are a part of this category. Now, I pulled up some who I thought would be like the best that you could run with the team. But there's lots of options to choose from, right? So namely, you're gonna have two Vegeta and Trunkses, right? Well, here's the cool thing. We're gonna pull up the Dokkan info, link tool. Okay, so we'll pull up the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Vegeta. He shares 5 links with Vegeta and Trunks, right? Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, right? So we're getting 2 key from Prepare for Battle and then a bunch of attack links, right? So those two share 5 links. Now the other one, I think it's 5 or 4. Right here. Okay, 4 links for the other one. But it's still like Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So I think what you should do, because these LRs, they're not slot 1 characters, but once they build up, they do become like amazing defensively, right? The GT duo, they get 50% damage reduction, right? And then they still do raise their attack on super attack, right? They greatly raise on 18 and then raise on 12. Same with the GT Z duo, right? Except they're stacking defense the whole way through. So yeah, you want Vegeta and Trunks are arguably one of the best slot 1 units in the game. They probably are. I don't know if anything's better. Maybe like Carnival Goku? I don't even know. It's probably Vegeta and Trunks, really. So you have Vegeta and Trunks slot 1, rotation 1, Vegeta and Trunks slot 2, slot 1, rotation 2, right? And then you could run either of these in slot 2 right next to them. They'll be getting their attack buffs. They'll be able to attack like a billion times a turn, right? And then after that, you just fill out the rest of your team with support. I think one of the best characters you could run, because think about it, you do want Orb Changer, right? Namely for this unit, just because when he transforms, it's a charge, right? It's a standby. You have to get as much key as you possibly can to fill that meter out. And you can go beyond the 39 charge count too, right? So Kid Goku, I would argue, is probably the next best unit you could run on the team. Now, he's not on Battle of Fate, as you can see here, but he is on Bond of Parent and Child. Why is he on Bond of Parent and Child? Are they talking about Grandpa Gohan? Because, like, if that's the case, why isn't Piccolo on Bond of Parent and Child? They're not blood related. Goku. So yeah, there's Goku, who is quickly going to be coming out on Global Dokkan. His banner sucks. You probably shouldn't summon for him. As a content creator, I regret not pulling him though. He's very good. Fits on a billion teams like Movie Heroes and well, not a billion teams, but he's on like all the important ones. Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Bond of Parent and Child, stuff like that, right? So I would say this Goku is just like he supports, well, to be fair, it's Dragon Ball Saga and Youth. What I more so mean is the damage reduction that he gives. Yeah, 8% damage reduction with 7 or more key spheres obtained, and he's a key orb changer, right? So very good to have on the team, and he's hitting like 10 million, right? Very good. Kid Goku is very good. Gohan. Yeah, so this obviously this only applies to JP Dokkan. Because global, you don't have these guys. Not because this guy has an easy 8 yet. Gohan obviously is a big unit. He's guarding, stacks defense. He can transform if you go up against an android's category enemy, and there's a lot of high-end meta android category enemies right now. So I think you can get a lot of use out of AGL Gohan. And he hits stupid hard in SS2, right? You can run Super Saiyan Gokus, because if you look here, there's this Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. He might get an easy A. It's more likely that it's going to be the Year 5 LRs and like Vegito and Buhan. But you never know. This guy is kind of due for coming up to one soon. So he would be really good because he's a key orb changer. He's a nuker. He works with LR Gohan, but he also shares like 7 links with this unit, right? So very, very good. There's also the Carnival LR Goku, Namek Goku, I guess. The other Carnival Goku, who's, I mean, he's up here too. I pulled him up. So yeah, after Kid Goku, there was AGL. Yeah, the STR Goku. This Carnival Goku, very powerful unit. He like supports superclass allies, key +2, defense +50%. So he's just like all around pretty good. He reduces damage received. He gets decent attack. He's got the active skill that you want where everything becomes a crit. And all allies key +5. This unit's really good to help round out this team. Now, another unit I think is really good. Oh, man. How many uses do we have for this guy here? Tech God Goku. This is easily one of the best units they've ever made, just because... Where is it? Well, he does raise defense. Where? Yeah, he's an Orb Changer 2, which is super important. Oh, there we go. Reduces damage received by 77% up against movie bosses or pure Saiyans. There's a lot of movie bosses and pure Saiyans, by the way. So, this Tech God Goku, again, very good for these. Or, like, you can sell. Support Orb Changers. We have a couple of high-end ones, which are good, between the Kid Goku and the Tech God Goku. And then you've also got, like, everyone's got guard now, super high defense. You can make really powerful teams now. Granted, you have to summon for these units, and granted, they might be hard to get because they're like a lot of LRs or whatever, right? It's like, oh, don't summon on the banner. But it's like, oh, he would be perfect for the team, right? It's kind of the way it is, though. Next, of course, Carnival LR Goku. I mean, he's been dominant since the worldwide download celebration. He's got guard, he's got a revive, he stacks defense, he's effective against all types, he's got an active skill, damage and an attack nullification. Very good. And he shares 6 out of 7 links with this unit, so probably 5 with that one. So, again, very good unit, and those are like the main units I pulled up that I think would be super useful. If Vegito gets an easy A, I'm betting you put Vegito on that team. Or could you put... Oh, you could put Tech VB on the team. Because Vegeta and Trunks also have Future Saga, right? And yeah, Tech Vegito Blue was on here. And if his easy A is really good, I mean, you could, but then you might have to kind of change up a couple of things. Probably, I don't know. We'd have to see. Probably not. Well, no. Like I said, we'd have to see. But This right now, I think, is the best route you could go for building a team for the new LRs. Is Vegeta and Trunks as the leader. Get both of these guys beside them. And then you've got your slot 1, slot 2, and then the other units just float, and it's perfect. When these guys transform, they'll be well taken after, so you'll be able to get lots of orbs and everything. So yeah, that was just a quick little team making guide just for the new 8-year LRs that have come out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Later.